Mr. President, I thank you for giving me the floor to respond to the ludicrous allegations made by the representative of Sudan, who represents the Sudanese armed forces, one of the warring parties in Sudan. At the outset, the United Arab Emirates expresses its deep concern over the tragic consequences of the worsening conflict on the brotherly Sudanese people. Yesterday, the UAE announced that it is allocating another $70 million in aid to Sudan through key partners and UN agencies, with a further $30 million to support neighboring countries. This comes on top of $130 million in aid over the last 10 months from the UAE. With millions of Sudanese people facing a looming famine, it is unconscionable that the Sudanese armed forces continue to obstruct and deny basic humanitarian assistance in violation of international humanitarian law. We call on both sides of the conflict to protect civilians and civilian infrastructure, to reach a ceasefire, and move to a civilian transition. We believe that the Sudanese people deserve justice and peace. They need a ceasefire, a credible political process, and unhindered flow of humanitarian aid. Excuses and finger-pointing only prolong the suffering of civilians. The representative of the SAF should be asked, if they seek an end to the conflict and civilian suffering, then why won't they come to the Jeddah talks? Why are they blocking aid? What are you waiting for? You should stop grandstanding in international fora such as this and instead take responsibility for ending the conflict you started.